In accordance with my determination to ask of God, I retired to the woods to make the attempt. It was on the morning of a beautiful, clear day, early in the spring of 1820. After I had retired to the place where I had previously designed to go, having looked around me and finding myself alone, I kneeled down and began to offer up the desires of my heart to God.
Our Father, which art in heaven, please.
I had scarcely done so when immediately I was seized upon by some power which entirely overcame me and had such an astonishing influence over me as to bind my tongue so that I could not speak. Thick darkness gathered around me, and it seemed to me for a time as if I were doomed to sudden destruction. At the very moment I was ready to sink into despair and abandon myself to destruction, I saw a pillar of light exactly over my head, which descended gradually until it fell upon me. It no sooner appeared than I found myself delivered from the enemy which held me bound. When the light rested upon me, I saw two personages, whose brightness and glory defy all description, standing above me in the air. One of them spake unto me, calling me by name, and said, pointing to the other, "This is my beloved Son, hear him." No sooner did I get possession of myself than I asked the personages which of all the churches I should join. I was answered that I must join none of them, for they were all wrong, and that none of them was acknowledged of God as his church and kingdom. And I was expressly commanded to go not after them, at the same time receiving a promise that the fullness of the gospel should at some future time be made known unto me. I had actually seen a light, and in the midst of that light, I saw two personages, and they did in reality speak to me. And though I was hated and persecuted for saying that I had seen a vision, yet it was true. I knew it, and I knew that God knew it, and I could not deny it.
Once again, the Lord had parted the heavens and had spoken to Joseph as he had to Adam, Abraham, Moses, Paul, and others. And through his prophet Joseph, through the first vision and the revelations that followed, the gospel and true church of Jesus Christ was restored in its fullness to the earth.